For BlueShirtsUnited.com, I'm Jim Cerny, hanging out with Stu Bickel of the New York Rangers. Day 2 of training camp in the books, and Torts may have not started camp with the fitness testing, but boy, you guys are working and skating quite a bit, quite hard out there these first 2 days.
Yeah, I mean, it's something you expect coming into camp here, so we weren't surprised by any of it, but it's definitely a necessary part of the game, and I think everybody put in their work during the lockout season as well, so we're ready to go.
It's interesting. Torts did say that he feels the need to pull back a little bit. You can't cram 3 weeks of conditioning into 1 week of camp. And the most important things are the games that are right ahead of you. The games start so soon. The schedule starts so soon. As a player, how much do you appreciate, not only this year, but even last year, how Torts seems so in tune with the days off and with the recovery time for you guys and is aware of it?
Well, I mean, it's obvious he knows what he's doing. He's been very successful, so I don't think anybody in here questions his tactics. So we just come to work every day, and he is good about giving us rest and giving us plenty of time to recover as well.
Tell me a little bit about your off season, and we joked about it the other day. It was an extended off season, gave you extra time to continue to work on the skating in particular. You talked about that was a goal of yours heading into the off season. Tell me a little bit about what you did, what your off season was like, the extended off season, and working on your skating game.
I worked on everything this summer. We had plenty of time to do it. So, when I got back to Minnesota, I took a little bit of time off, but I usually don't like to take too much time off, and then got right back into it. And we have a big group back there that, the guys that went to school there and whatnot, and just pros around the area. So we had a good skate all summer, and then heading back into the lockout season, we had, the Wild, a lot of their guys were in town, so we were able to put together a skate with, 20, 25 guys a day and keep it high tempo. So I felt like that helped me a lot coming to camp here. What's
your mindset heading into camp? I know you're always ready to battle and you're ready to fight for a spot. You take nothing for granted. But that said, certainly you're in a different position this training camp than any other training camp you've ever gone to.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to change. It's something that I try to bring to the table. I'm going to battle no matter what, no matter what position I'm in the organization, or I try not to get too comfortable with anything. So I try to stay on my toes at all times. So.
And I know you're a defenseman, but with Brad Richards out with the flu the first couple days, you've done a little playing forward in the scrimmages, defense forward. I'm guessing Stu Bickel doesn't care as long as he gets a jersey.
Right. No, I don't know. I'm not reading too much into it. It's not even a discussion that I've had with the coaching staff, so just doing what I'm told right now.
What do you think biggest challenges individually and for the team are with the shortened camp and a shortened season?
It's going to be big for every team to start off well. It's going to be, the games matter more when you have less of them, obviously. So, we're going to be ready to go, and hopefully we got the leg up on some other teams in the league.
I know you still have a few days, of camp left, a lot of work to do. That said, how much are you chomping at the bit for this weekend?
We're excited. I think everybody in the room's excited, so we're just pumped to get going here.
Sounds good. That's Stu Bickel back at work with the New York Rangers. Thanks for a few minutes.
Thanks, Jim.